Hey students, so I am here with the Indian Express newspaper and today's date is 25th March 2026. So let's begin today's session. Okay, this is the front page and let's read. I know my voice is too heavy today because my health is not well. Okay, so I'm sorry for any type of disturbance, but let's read today's session. Okay. Harish Rana, first in country to get passive euthanasia, not dies. Okay, we already read about this news. Okay, so Harish Rana, the first person in India to be granted permission for passive euthanasia by Supreme Court, died at All India Institute of Medical AIMS to New Delhi Tuesday. Okay, so Mr. Harish Rana passed away at 4:10 on 24th March 2026 at AIMS, New Delhi. He was under the care of a dedicated team of doctors and was admitted to the palliative IRCH, okay, led by the Dr. Professor Seema Mishra, HOD. Onco AIMS extend its heartfelt condolence to his family and loved one during the difficult time. The media cell of AIMS said it in an official statement. Okay, this is the news. Another one is about the interest objective converge on most fundamental issues called by. So Trump dials Modi, where both say keeping Hormuz open vital. Warheads. The rice bowl MP's basmati export to West Asia are stalled. A lot of crises are faced and a lot of disturbance are faced by the agriculture farmers, and no one is talking about this because farmers have to bear a lot of loss because a lot of many agriculture products are exported to West Asia countries like beetroot, apple, okay, a lot of things. And even government, no one is noticing about this. And this is the news, like the first statement which says about the basmati export to West Asia is stalled. Okay, like the producer, the farmers who are producing basmati, just think about them. What happened with them? Like they don't have a big storage capacity where they can able to keep that basmati in big amount. Okay, so that's the problem that is faced by them. Government should have to take should give some incentives to these farmers. Okay, so moving to US to deploy a light airborne troop. Pakistan PM says ready to host Iran talks. In Assam's tea belts, BJP sits pretty amid outreach to workers. Kochi, Mainel had resigned after sexual harassment allegation. Okay, so this is the second page and you will get detailed explanation. Okay, of front page. I know I didn't completed my sentence. Uh, in the second page, you will get detailed explanation. Okay, of first page. Delhi budget session, which is going on. Uh, in recent days, we read about the budget session of which state? I think it's Assam or Kerala. And instead, we already means in this month we read a lot of budget sessions. Okay, so this time it's Delhi budget. So welfare and infra focus in CM's green budget. Okay, So these are the key announcements where the budgets are going to be expended. Okay, main way areas where the budget is going to be used. Okay, like to 575 crore, 3500 crore. These are the budget sessions. Okay, and these are the distributions. Moving from it, 360-degree approach to tackling pollution, new flyovers and revamped roads, EV policy 2.0 expansion of park forest. Okay, so 360-degree approach to tackle pollution and the new flyovers and revamped road EV policy means in total all government is trying to spread awareness and expansion of park and forest areas for clean air and to tackle pollution. Okay, because we all know in environment the level of pollution is getting too high, and if the hike is means if the percentage is moving upward or again and again if it is if it sorry if is it increasing regularly, okay, then all the people have to face a lot of problem. Okay, read somewhere in current affairs that Pakistan is in the top air polluted country in global. Okay, so India's rank is sixth or seventh. We have to lower our rank. Okay, sixth rank means think about it. It's also too much high. Okay, so government is trying to expand the park and forest areas because forests are the only ways to tackle pollution. And we all know and we read about a lot of news about New Delhi where air pollution is already AQI, which is a lot high than anyone can able to think. Okay, Gurugram or other places where these pollutions are too high. Okay, so these are the measures that are taken by the government. Moving from it, coming up policies of semiconductor draws AI focused center of excellence. We are all dog lovers. CM says shelter to be set up for feeding. There are shelters which is going to be set up just for feeding the dogs. 900 crore from the budget session of New Delhi. The structure of 9,000 crore to expand DJB network, cut losses, modernize treatment facility. Read it, you will get a lot of new things like what are the new and additional points which is added in the budget. Okay, and where the amount of this state is going to be expanded in which sectors. Okay, and if you are from Delhi, you have to be aware about it. Okay, if you are from Delhi and you are reading this newspaper, then you have to be aware about it. And please try to read this budget in very detailed way because you are the new generation, you are the Gen Zs, and you have right to ask questions because you don't have any type of fear. Okay, you can able to answer in the office to your boss. The same way you can able to ask question to the government also. Okay, so ask about the budgets, ask where is the main point, where is the main development areas, is that budget which is announced, did the government able to on it, work on that or not? Okay, so just ask from the government means ask from media, not from government, because you are unable to reach to them as a normal or common human being. But you have social media and you have a lot of things. Okay, from that you can able to ask question to your government because you are the one who elected them and they are your representatives. Okay, So ask about them. Don't think that 900 crore is for water sanitation and these type of facility. Don't think about it. Just check about it. Either the budget is announced, is it is government is able to work on it or not. Okay, just ask about them. So what's the next about the city? Moving from it, not that important. That's why I'm skipping it. Bengal election or it's a Kerala election. From it, Kerala. Okay, uh, just look at it. It's a Bengal battle. What the number says about Bengal battle means Bengal election where TMC has the edge. BJP faces uphill task. Okay, moving from it about the elections. Okay, what is happening in the parliament? So, Modi, PM on West Asia war. Essential that Parliament speak on peace, dialogue in one voice. So, adequate crude oil storage and supply, says PM. Government calls all party meet today. Seven empowered groups to devise strategies to tackle war impact. Okay. Government is promising that there should be adequate storage and supply of crude oil. There will be, okay, and they call all parties to meet today on the improvement of the storage facility of crude oil and all, okay. Women quotas to take a position on board for hike in LS assembly seat. LS passes transgender bill amid opposition protest. ADMK promises free fridge to ration card holders. SC status for Hindus, Sikhs or Buddhists end with religious conversion, says Apex Court. Okay. About the nation, what is happening inside it? Where the permanent commission pensionary benefit for eligible women officers, says Supreme Court. Government, no permission payment needed for vessels to cross Strait of Hormuz. Two India flagged LPG tankers, Pine Gas and Jag Vasant crossed the war hit Strait of Hormuz on Monday and are on the way to India. Hmm. Why? Means there is no payment. Why? In what context government said this? So no payment is being made for the safe transit of Indian tankers out of the Persian Gulf through the Strait of Hormuz and no permission is required from Iran for the passage. Although, given in the prevailing situation in West Asia, movement are being made based on safety assessment, a senior government official said on it. Okay, so government says that there should be no payment required to pass any tanker from Strait of Hormuz. Okay, and government also said about that if there is a war situation in West Asia, the movement are being made and based on safety assessment. Okay, so the senior government said. So these are being considerable speculation that for ships to transit the fraud, they are being required to seek a specific permission from Tehran. Okay, so there are some considerable speculation ऐसा कुछ assume किया गया है government के द्वारा. Okay, to this transit the fraught water of the Strait of Hormuz, they are being required to see. Okay, अगर like fraught of water, अगर कुछ चीजें पानी के मतलब like passing from the water, sea, okay, of Strait of Hormuz, they are being required to seek permission from Tehran. So these are also speculation that the certain vessels have to pay millions of dollars to Iranian authorities to cross the Strait of Hormuz has dismissed such claim. Okay, so Indians no need to require permission. No permission is required to sail through the strait. There is freedom of navigation through the strait. Since the strait is narrow, only the entry and exit lanes are demarked, which need to be followed by shipping lines. It is a decision of charter and shipping company when to sail or when not to sail. So shipping minister J.S. Kumar Sinha adding that no fees is being paid for the passengers of passage of the ships. Two India flag LPG tanker pipe gas and jug Jagvashan cross the Strait of Hormuz on Monday, and they are on the way to India. There are 20 India flag vessels with 540 Indian seafarers in the Persian Gulf waiting to cross the strait. Of this, there are 5 LPG tankers with 2.3 lakh ton of LPGs, while another empty LPG tanker have been unloading the fuels. Other vessels stuck in the Persian Gulf, including 4 crude oil tankers, 1 LNG tanker, 1 chemical product, 3 container ship, 2 bulk courier, and 3 vessels undergoing routine maintenance. Okay, so these are the points. Okay, so in all total, the conclusion is about that they don't need to pay any type of payment, okay, while passing from it. The question of why is not written there, like why they don't need to pay. I think there is a good relation with other the countries like Iran and all. That's why they don't need to pay any type of payment. Okay, I read this paragraph just to know why they don't need to pay. No refund for ticket cancellation up to 8 hours before departure, says railway. 8 घंटों तक कोई कैंसिलेशन का रिफंड नहीं मिलेगा. अच्छा, डिपार्चर से पहले. ओके, उड़ीसा लास्ट स्टॉप. So this is the editorial page, and there are a lot of articles. Please read it. I have a lot of health issues, like there are some waters that come from my eyes, like tear form. Okay, and you know my voice is too heavy to read it. That's why I'm not going to read these articles, but I'm going to read the topics. Okay, and you have to read it. So, Gulf's geopolitical predicament, just a sec, cannot be solved. It can only be managed. Okay, sorry. Sorry for the disturbance. Against cervical cancer vaccine is new beginning. Okay, two crises and a familiar helplessness. Ideas page. Long delays, burden court. We need a national vision of negotiated justice. Plea bargaining and pendency compare India and world. Dubai is what Iran choose not to be. In Mumbai, traffic lesson to Justin Bieber to full split. Explanation war in West Asia resign with rule where change needs air power with ground troops. Legal to protection for Supreme Court's carrying over with conversion what law says. Finance management legal sector, the job that AI is most likely to replace. Economy. Government may further shorten online content takedown time to 1 hour. Government steps help ease LPG shortage, Vaishnav. Informal sector pays rose just 4% in 2025. HDFC Bank taps law firm to review claim made by ex-chairman. Sorry. West Asia war. March private sector growth weakest in 3.5 years. Okay, final page. We are going to read about the economy, and after that, we are going to end today's session. Oh, there is no economy page. Okay, so thank you. Oh, there is economy. Sorry, sorry. Uh, a strict 2 to 3 hour content down timeline was notified last month. Government may further shorten online content takedown time to 1 hour. Government steps help ease LPG shortage. Aswini Vaishnav. Okay, we already read about it. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching it, and sorry for any level of interruptions. Okay, thank you for watching.